F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fans? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR, Friend Request Reviews, where friend requests friends to watch Succession. Season 4, Episode 7, title, Tailgate Party? Maybe we celebrating here. Our boy Kendall did his thing yesterday on that stage, man. I can't lie. Not only that, the product was pretty interesting in itself too. I thought it was a pretty dope concept. Maybe we'll see something like that in the future. Sounds like it. But I like what we got going on here. You know, I'm really curious to see what they're gonna kind of do with the ending, how they're gonna wrap everything up. But obviously, you know, we know what's on the table here. All right, so hopefully things can sway in one person's way. Unfortunately, Kendall's the only one that I'm rooting on for right now. But it is what it is, man. How about you, Fool? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great going in. Like you said, though, big thing is just like, how are they going to wrap this all up? Like, because there's only a couple more episodes, and it feels like there's so much more that could happen here. So it got me feeling like we're probably going to get one of those open-ended, endings, and we're just going to have to piece the family together ourselves based off of what we learned about them in these past 4. Actually, random thought, where's Connor at? Has he popped up in the past like episode or 2? But yeah, anyways, just like, how are they gonna wrap this up? How do we get rid of Mattson, because he's a lot younger than Logan, so he's not just gonna die off. So it's just like, how do we win? How do we win here for the Roys, man? But I'm ready. Let's do it.
Listen, y'all, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 100K. Only way we're going to get there, though, is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it. Let's go.
I can't get into our shit. Strictly party and strategy.
I can't help it if I find strategy
Fucking
sexy,
squeal. Carl did say that. He said he got that inside information. See, we got to off all the old heads and then just figure out how to get Mattson in the crazy asylum.
Already doing too much. Nice. You already doing too damn much. You sipperoni.
He ain't do none of that but bring it to the room.
You feel me?
He good.
What?
Yeah.
The scorpion. Because
it's money.
because why?
Oh my.
Scorpion and the frog type joke.
Okay, you might be onto something, yeah.
But it's just silly, honey. It's like,
It's still messed up, though.
I love you, but you kill me and I kill you. And
Oh.
you know?
Okay, yeah, right. I know, yeah.
Oh, super cringe.
I like it.
No, you don't.
Sophie doesn't want to go to school. She is freaked out about the election.
What do you mean? What is she okay? What?
All right, the guy
Just
had on a
say it.
Ravenhead shirt. There was a quote on the shirt, and yeah, she felt it was racially tinged, and she's been upset.
Why was she out on the street? Sixth near
Did you
Mama?
just ask me why she was on the street?
Yeah, I mean, you're telling me someone pushed our daughter
Pushed
or
by
whatever?
her. She was with
Like,
her friends.
where were you?
Where was I?
You have no idea the things I'm doing, the things I'm working on. 6 continents, okay? I'm breaking my back, and it's all for them.
continents.
Okay? To make the world safe.
He brought that back from season 1. The 6 continents, really?
That man about to raise his kids like his daddy did, man. Non-existent. Yeah, it's definitely about to be some super open-ended stuff, man. I feel it. Cause where are we finna go?
Yeah, great. Dig on that.
It's gonna
Dig
end.
to heck on that. Dig.
Good ending here.
It could still be good.
Yeah, no, we love the deal. We just have to make sure we know everything on Mattson and Gojo. I mean, there's due diligence, but this is, undue diligence, extra diligence, okay?
Extra diligent.
And get that dirt on Madsen.
Yep, we need that blood that Shiv got.
Shiv, if she was just a part of the squad, man, it would be so helpful.
Well, here he is.
Hey.
Kendall.
Morning.
Okay.
What?
Morning, sorry I'm late. Hey.
The man who's going to lead us to eternal life. Waystar
Right.
Jesus.
6 continents.
Very exciting. I'm sure your red guards are all, ready to come round up the thought criminals and turn police stations into cuddle puddles.
The exciting part is in the top line.
Cuddle
In
puddles.
Alaska, I'm exploding. 4, 5, 6%.
That's a big leap.
Danger the funeral could turn into a 3-day griefathon.
Marsha.
Seconded.
Great.
Carried.
Nevertheless,
Carried. He's stupid. I like that.
I think if any one of us actually wants to do it, do the big number, then we should just say, because probably no one minds, right?
Exactly.
No? Yeah.
No one spoke up though.
Exactly.
Don't nobody want to do this.
Give it to Connor.
Give it to Jerry and Carl and Frank. Like, let the old guard do it.
Someone keep it professional.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Good?
Fine.
Okay. All right, see you
See you
tonight.
tonight.
Fucking Jimmy Neutron coming back to town. Who would have thought we had to see this cat again?
Yeah, I didn't expect that. And right when the rekindle starts,
You'll see.
Hey, Lucas. Yeah, listen. So they're gonna go regulatory. Yeah.
She called straight to him.
There's gonna be, 40 thought leaders, Pauls. So I am telling you that you need to be there too. To counter.
She just immediately brought my mood down. Like, them wasn't even out the building yet. That's the first person she called.
Sorry I broke your dick.
So, hey, there's no easy way of doing this. I've done this a couple of times this week, and sometimes, honestly, it just makes me cry.
Firing people.
And now I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Gregory Hirsch, who has more information.
Deal.
Yeah, it's like a dub.
Yo, it's like 24 people there. All right, Greg, let's see if you got
The
better
guy,
at
he
this.
just off to the side on his phone, not
Good
giving
morning.
a fuck.
I'm here to inform you that this action was only taken after seriously considering all available.
Dang, someone said, I thought they did this already in chat. It's another round.
He's like, that's all we
It's
go
okay.
for.
What's going on? Wakey.
I'm fine. I'm tired, Election Eve, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Turns out, I'm pre-tired. I'm tired about thinking how tired I'm going to be.
Facts. Like, pre-tired.
Also, to push that agenda, they wanted to invite, and I didn't feel like I had a tactical way to say no. They want to invite Nate. I'm sorry. It's not.
Sure. Nate,
Yeah.
it'd be good to see.
The scorpion.
What do I care?
Okay.
It's okay.
Thanks, honey.
We all seen what he did to Nate last time, so I'm pretty sure Nate's gonna stay away.
Man, better pour that wine back. Like, I
He
don't
gonna
care
make him
about
do
your
it again?
backwash.
You think he gonna make him do it again? Or
Bro, he not even gonna pick up a glass this time. He gonna bring his own snacks, like his own water bottle.
Fuck that guy, right?
Macon?
I think. Yeah, Victory Vans, those O'Malley fucks. I think fuck him.
I guess. I mean, it's not bad for us to be tight with him in case things swing his way, right?
Yeah, fine. I see you. Okay, I'll hit the libtards. You go help the Nazis.
Nazis, you got it.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Oh, look who it is.
Jimmy Neutron.
Hello, Nathaniel.
Gave him a cup.
appreciate the invite.
Well, I've missed you.
Keep away from this man, Nate.
Keep away from
Back.
you.
Back,
No,
foul
you.
news demon.
You're the foul demon. Nice to see you, man. Good one. Fucking asshole.
For real. He like, who is this guy?
We watch history, we make history, and then one day we become it. So can I I'd like to ask you all for a moment of silence.
Okay. Nice. Of course, the people to fuck up the. Do I hate this guy too much, y'all?
Sorry. Nah. You have every right to throw bros at the camera right now.
So let's have some fun. Let the games begin. Woo! Salute.
Let's go.
Cheers.
All right. Man.
Well, how do you want to play?
Honestly, there's too much peanut butter between us. Can you stick close?
Why you in disgust over there?
Yeah, sure.
Cause just don't say nothing to her or around her, like.
They don't know. What are we talking about? We locked in right now. Okay?
So operation, just like nuke the Luke.
Nuke the Lou.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Let's do it.
They're not gonna find that out. No
Hopefully
way.
they find out this episode.
You've done this before, so just don't. Don't.
What?
Don't you?
Screen people or data and stick my dick in the guac.
Yeah. Sure.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You remember Ebba?
Hi. Yeah. Good to see you again. How are you?
You too. Oh, who cares?
Who cares? Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's more Andreas.
You don't have to apologize, Ebba. It's just information you're sharing. So it's
Shiv, you're not seeing any of this? Like, none of this is worrying to you? Like, hello?
So, Mogadishu's a no-go.
This man out of here, man.
It's a death sentence.
Frankly, we're insulted.
But
Facts.
Oh, it's Buddy.
I would like to roll through all the.
They still rocking with each other after having that argument, you remember?
What about South Korea?
South Korea, top 10 GDP, major geopolitical player. I feel like that would be tough.
North Korea.
This nigga.
Easy, my liege.
My
You
liege.
don't know. Nobody knows. That's the point. I could open it up like Nixon did China.
Khan, they're not going to put you anywhere with nukes.
Well, that's insulting. I don't think I want to go anywhere that doesn't have nukes.
I can't wiggle my way in there.
Scorpion.
He's just busy slobbering up Nate with Shiv.
Where is Kendall and Rome at? Are they not seeing this?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Brother.
Been a minute. Listen, I know we haven't had a chance to talk. I'm sorry, man. What can I say? Jesus, I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's tough, but,
Big shoes. Big shoes.
Look, dude, I'm just gonna give you my rap straight. Okay? Is that okay?
Yo, Nate might give us the dub.
I think we could be really good for you guys.
Nate might give us the dub, yo.
Gojo has had incredible growth. He's a charismatic figure, but he's gonna get wrung out. And there is really legitimate concern here.
Sure, so what?
So, you guys come out for regulation pretty soon.
Man, I forgot how eager you were to get laid at a party. Let me check in.
Cool. All right. Love it. Would love to get laid.
Fuck. I thought Nate was gonna blow up the spot right there.
Yeah. No, it's good. You're good.
Hmm.
Yeah, you've hit the A team, and so now I think we should build your profile with the op-ed narcissists and the Beltway psychos.
All right. Bang, bang, bang. I like
Yeah,
this. I
sure.
like this.
Yeah.
I thought these people would be very complicated, but they're not. It's basically just like money and gossip. That's it.
Oh yeah, no, that's all it is, just money and gossip. So if I was to move to actively engage in assisting you with the acquisition, then I would need to know that it leads to a very, very, very significant role.
It's always what she do. Every time.
So I know the company. I know everything. I know my way around. I'm collaborative. I have the name. I'm hot shit and I'm ready to go.
I would hate to lose you, so let's why don't we circle back in a bit? Okay.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, how does she not see that he's just like everybody?
Boom.
Thank you, Kendall. Thank
Boom,
you, Kendall.
boom,
Thank you, Kendall.
Boom, 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 boom.
What's up?
Can you lend a hand? Madsen, can you, look after him? Just find him a blunt.
Yeah?
Something stronger. Point his dick in the direction of some fissile material. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
He said, find him a blunt, bro.
Yeah,
Kendall is
roll that shit
the
up.
best.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, the deep dive on Madsen, it's pretty juicy. Apparently he's been creeping on Ebba, his comms, sending her some weird shit. Blood, bits of hair.
Ooh.
They got it. Yes.
We got it.
You going?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're good on the situation.
Daniel's people aren't too comfortable with me rubbing shoulders with you, and you know, Coop likes to yap, and yeah, looks a little cozy. So
Yep.
Okay.
Too much games, man. All politics.
I know who you are, my friend.
I don't know what you think this is. I'm not Gil. You're not Logan. That's a good thing. I'll see you.
And that's a good thing. That's true, though. You know that. Ooh, it's getting real.
The Sultan's word has the force of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
At the airport, we walk right through.
And this is for Mencken?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all my family and friends hate Mencken.
Diplomatic plates. You can park anywhere. You can basically drive on the sidewalk. The police can't touch
Running
you.
people over is not a selling point.
Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this boring you?
I've seen him cut your balls 100 times. Yeah, it's a little bit boring.
Look at him. Sadistic face. He loves it.
Lucas?
Wow.
I'm not sure if you're kidding, but I could help. I'd fire her if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd fire her right now.
Greg is good at it too.
Some recent experience in this arena.
Could you do that for me?
Instantly, sure.
This guy is about to fire my senior comms.
No hard
The
feelings.
jokes are funny. The jokes are very funny.
Yeah, he treats her like shit. That's crazy.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. How is Shiv not?
Yeah.
She always about how people treating women and shit,
And the
bro.
thing
How
about
you
it
not
is,
seeing this?
she knows the real story. Why?
Okay, Kendall's he's absorbing it in though.
You know, we built his whole rep. He's not even a real coder. Someone gave him like a box of tech and he took it to market.
Ooh, she cracked immediately, y'all.
I'll be out in February anyways. So.
Really? That's a shame.
And
Why so?
is that because of the sending you of, you know?
Rome gonna get
whatnots?
straight to it. Yep.
What? That's pretty much the least of his worries right now.
Okay, all right. Because
She confirmed it.
maybe borrow
Sure.
the lady for a second.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me.
Formal. It's all right. Have faith.
HR says I'm the right guy for the job because it looks like I care, but I don't.
Not a good person.
No, I am.
He has that face,
It's
huh?
just, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Do you though?
Do you though?
So, what's happening with your numbers?
What numbers?
What numbers? Lucas.
In India?
You knew exactly.
Well, maybe we discovered a metrics error that has overstated our subs in India by quite a. Like, if there were 2 Indias, it would make sense.
Oh my God.
Isn't India like with the most population, like in the world?
Right? I know it's pretty bad. I know it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You can fix it though, right?
Me?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll just build another fucking India.
Love that. Build another India. Yeah, it's my girl.
Oh my
You're
God.
awake now, right?
Nope.
Are you?
Nope.
Hello?
All this
Back
because
the
you
hell
have,
out the wrong horse.
You have
Fucking-
some type of animosity towards your brothers or your father or whatever it is.
Okay, let's see what.
Can we chat about stuff? I have some thoughts. I might need your advice.
No.
No. Just no. I'll stand in a cupboard and jerk off while you explain to me about the SEC.
Oh my! You think she want to listen to that shit?
Exactly. Not old times, Rome. New times.
First of all, I want money. Eye-watering sums. Hundreds of millions of
Eye-watering
dollars.
sums.
No. Pass.
And if I ever get a whiff of anything undermining my narrative any time in the next 5 years, I will sue and I will go public with as many pictures of your genitalia that I have in my possession.
Oh, she
Yep,
saved them.
already knew that was coming back.
Archived them.
You blew it.
But nope. Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
See ya.
She got you there. Talking
Only
about I
person
could've.
seeming right for the job is Kendall.
Find something new.
He's fought hard, and we want to find out what might happen. Okay?
Good
He might
Madsen right
write
there.
a book about this or a speaker circuit. Or
Hey, nothing is gonna happen. Come.
There's one person here who doesn't think I'm a joke. Mm-hmm. So that's who I'm going to listen to.
Master sent me.
Yeah, it's fucking dumbass. Fucking wrong. He losing it.
Yeah.
Jerry fucked him up.
Mm-hmm. Thinking you could swing your little ass dick? That shit don't swing.
Because I hear you might need some new revenue streams.
Kendall about to lose it too.
Yeah. Hey, really, really good presentation, by the way. Loved it.
Your numbers exploding, right? Like, literally unbelievable.
Well, thank you. Thank you. And congrats to you as well. Just let the wave hit you. Float out.
I think I am the wave, though, actually.
You think you are the wave?
Let's go.
Because you love the deal?
Are you kidding? Biggest overpay in history. Love the deal. Oh.
Come on. Come on. Come on, brother.
Love the deal.
These dudes are fucking.
Now walk away before it gets any weirder.
I'm gonna.
What?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna bet. I'm bushwhacked. My eyes are sandpaper.
Okay, well, you can stay for 45 minutes more.
I'm just a little tired because all the fun gossip that I've been hearing from everywhere at this party in my house is that I'm gonna be shit canned.
I got faith in you, man.
You cannot have a conversation at this party right now. Everyone is listening.
What's wrong with you?
I just really do need to get some sleep. I really do. I'm sorry.
Scorpion.
Please leave it there.
You're
Please.
tired. I
Okay.
get it. You keep on fucking saying, so yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll always be fine.
No, I am fucking my family for this.
Exactly.
Can I just say something?
It finally came out of her mouth.
It was implied, lightly, as a little part of a tactical kind of joke.
Mm-hmm. Joke, huh? How's that funny?
I don't get the fucking joke. I don't get the joke.
It was something that he said that isn't true that we needed to say.
But you stood by his side, and he said it, and you were like, okay, well, that sounds good to me.
Fuck's sake, I'm not doing this.
Exactly. Exactly what happened, Tom.
Scorpion.
Should we have a real conversation?
Oh,
With a
shit.
scorpion?
That was
No.
a friendly thing.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
a friendly
sure.
thing.
You're real friendly.
Hey, friendlier than joking about me getting fired.
Facts.
What the actual fuck? You proposed to me? You proposed to me at my lowest fucking ebb. My dad was dying. What was I supposed to say?
Perhaps no?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Yeah, you really kept me safe while you ran off to fuck the phone book.
Oh.
The phone book.
You're servile.
You are
Servile.
incapable of thinking about anybody other than yourself because your sense of who you are, Shiv, is that fucking thin.
Yeah, I did that in the book, Tom.
You're too fucking transparent to find in a book.
It's one of the hardest lines I've ever heard.
And I think you are maybe not a good person to have children.
Very true.
Well, that's not very nice to say, is it?
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts, it's not facts. It's not facts.
You took away the last 6 months I could have had with my dad. Yes.
No.
Yes. You sucked up to him and you cut me out.
It's not my fault. I have given you endless approval, and it doesn't fill you up because you're broken.
Giving you endless approval.
I don't like you.
Oh, there it is. That's the truth.
That's the truth right there.
Never did. This really gave him the little smile too. She cold.
What?
Listen, I just wanted to do 5. Just me and you. Just Frankie and Kenny, not CEO and chair.
Oh, hell.
The two OGs.
I don't think the Gojo deal is in the best interests of the shareholders, and I would like to explore ways of blocking.
I don't want to hear
What if I told you his subs in India are significantly inflated?
Get that zoom in.
major issues.
There are. What if we could slow this down? And we eat Madsen's lunch, bigger than Dad ever was.
He got to get Carl on board too.
Roman and Shiv?
Yeah, I don't know. Part of my plans. I love him, but not in love with him. You know? One head, one crown. But I'll need ballast.
No, Kendall. C bros.
Are you with me?
No, he's right.
He is, but still, I love C bros.
He's right, man.
At least C bros. We don't need Shiv no more, but
Like,
C bros.
Rome is great to have as a partner, but he's a liability. And Shiv is just a backstabber, so it's like you can't trust her.
Yeah,
So-
Shiv is.
Yeah.
But Rome,
She need to be thrown off the balcony. Yep.
Everyone out?
Bedtime for Bonzo.
Yep. Everybody get
Sorry,
the fuck out.
but please get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
house now.
Yeah. Yes! I'm not joking.
Funeral. If nobody wants to grab it, I'm happy to take
Yeah.
the big energy spot.
I do think Rome should have.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it
He's the one
seemed
that
like
cares the most.
Nobody wanted it.
So it makes
And
sense.
it'd probably help him grieve too.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the one who's still holding it in.
Supposedly pre-grieved. You remember? He pre-grained it, you know? Told you. Can't see it on the left side. It's creeping slow. Down to his ear.
Yeah, she killed him with that "I don't like you" shit.
I mean, she said that to him before, and they killed me when she said that the first time.
She said it like that. "I don't like you." I don't think she said it like that.
She said, "I don't love you."
Oh yeah, that's not really, bro. Cause you could just love someone just from being around them
On
for
a
a
honeymoon
long
night,
amount
though?
of time.
On a
Like,
honeymoon night,
yeah. She wilded out for that moment.
There we have it. Season 4, episode 7 of Succession in the books. Oh man, another good episode here, man. I really enjoyed this one. It definitely, we're getting closer to the end, and this episode just really shows us that, yeah, we getting there, y'all. We getting there. For a little while, I was kind of confused where we're going at the end, but seems like we're we found some land, and look like we're gonna be docking up soon. So I like everything that they did here with Kendall, Rome, obviously Madison. I'm not a big fan, but his presence here would definitely move some pieces. So I loved everything that they did with this episode. How about you, Fomo? What's your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, this was a good episode. Definitely enjoyed this one. Everybody in the same place. It's a lot of tense moments going on, trying to figure out who's gonna say what, when they gonna say it, if they gonna say it around the wrong people. But I still don't know what you're talking about docking or seeing land, because I still don't know where we could go. There's still so many different directions. No, bruh, because even that shit at the end with Kendall and Frank, none of that is set in stone, bruh. That's one thing about Succession, bruh.
Of course not.
The business can always get flipped upside down, bruh. Like, there's always some wackiness, and I feel like these episodes are the wackiest. Like, before, I feel like there was always a direction. Now, it's like, where is Shiv gonna go? Where is Rome gonna go? Where is Kendall gonna go? And especially, again, at the end there, it's official. CE Bros are about to be done for. So it's just like, where are we actually gonna go? What is a win for this story? Because obviously everyone can't win. But who is? Who is at least gonna get a decent ending by the time these credits roll? So I'm just like, I can't wait for that moment. I need to know.
I think the perfect ending for me, at least, Kendall gets reverse the deal.
Reverse Viking.
End up buying JoJo, right? Shiv, now that everything is clear, baby, Tom, I think still possible. I feel like that was necessary. That little talk they had.
Sometimes you gotta
just get it all
out. Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's been there for so long. And then with Rome, the only thing I see with Rome, bro, the only thing good with Rome is, right, this is the only thing that can't happen with Rome. He gonna end up paying fucking Jerry for life. He paying her for life. So that's where he at. He fucked. You feel me? He fucked when he don't want to be fucked.
He got that alimony, bro, without even getting married. Like, he about the spousal support. He blew it.
Oh man, he blew it. But he been blew it.
Eye-watering money, bro. Like,
eye-watering.
Like, it's gonna make me cry tears of happiness. It's gonna make you cry tears of sorrow. Like, it up. On both sides, this is eye-watering money, bro.
And she know what money look like, so she, that number got to be big. So yeah, man, this episode was great, man. As you can see, we so far we having fun with it. But let's dive into some of these characters, man, because they had themselves a decent decent run here. I think we can start with let's start off with Rome since we were talking about him. Rome, for the most part, I think he's a solid partner, like, you know, co-CEO. I think he's been doing well, but this episode here just shows that he don't have what it takes to be the boss, basically, or to run things, because he gets in his feelings when his feelings are hurt, and we see he lashes out. He tries to swing whatever he has down there, it doesn't work, and yeah, I don't think, like I said, I don't think anything is good gonna come out from his story. Unfortunately, I really don't. This episode, it just shows that he not built for this life, man. It never was. He should have stood on the outside from the very beginning and never walked in. But he made that choice, and now this is where he at. What you think about Roman?
Man? Yeah, I think Jerry summed it up last episode perfectly. Like, you are not your father at the end of the day. I mean, none of them are their father for sure, but I think Rome, low key might have it worse when it comes to how he like leverages the name of the Roys, because he says it how it is and how he feels about it, which, you know, some people might think is a good quality, but again, since he's not his dad, and like he said last episode to Jerry, you don't respect me, that's the problem, and she said, hey, you just ain't L to the OG. I think he kind of gets it worse because I like that he's directing shit, but like no one takes him serious, and then he goes off in his little, you know, weird fucking code language that's highly sexual as well. So it's just like you not being taken seriously, and you're making yourself look even less serious by speaking the way you're speaking. Like, so I feel like like I don't really know where we're gonna end up with Rome. Honestly, I'm starting to get to the mindset that it's gonna be a bad ending for everyone, basically. Like, at least the family when it comes to the three kids. So, but I'm really curious what this whole Jerry situation is actually gonna be like, and are they gonna address it again? Because we only got a couple left here, and is that the play that this man just paying money to Jerry for the rest of his life, or what happens here? So
I don't know, man. I do not know, but I can't see any sunshine or rainbows on the end of his shit. So Rome, you're fucked, boy.
And then he wilded out on Connor and shit. Like, he was trying to get that McKinnon deal or whatever buddy's name is solidified.
Great segue. So I think Connor's the next person in line to speak about. The man got a 3 to 4% increase in the voting booth. That's big numbers. You know, when I was saying that 1% was big, this is big because that means he's in the conversation right now. And that's what he wanted from the very beginning. And it took him this long, but he's finally there. And for a second there, I was just like, I was a bit confused because I'm just like, he didn't want to do it at first, but then kind of caved in and then was like agreeing to let the, drop out and let the other people, he was going to, I was confused for a second. I'm just like, wait. What are we doing here, Connor? Like, this is not you. You are the type that will defy any and everybody just to keep pushing forward. So it was kind of off when he was talking about that. So I was kind of confused for a second. Like, wait, this is not Connor. Like, Connor wouldn't decide to do something like this. And on top of that, what will your supporters think? You backing someone who doesn't really have your same type of ideals and shit like that, especially how crazy and out there he is. I can only imagine what his supporters are. So, I was surprised, but then of course he wheeled it back at the end there. He had his conversation with his wife, and I don't know. I think it's a great choice. I love where Connor's at right now. He's slowly climbing the ladder in the political world, and it's nice to see that because he, even though he's he's daddy's older boy. I don't know. He, always asking daddy for money. It seems like he's doing quite well, since he's been gone. So it's been good to see Connor, man, going up.
Yeah, man. That's because Connor is he may be the less unserious of all of them. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, that was shit. He might be the one to get the good ending, to be honest. Like,
it's possible.
His little fake love story or whatever, made his moves. Because you're right, he's definitely part of the conversation. I mean, they literally are trying to get him to drop out so that they can take his supporters and sway them over to the McKenna side. Like, so he definitely is in the conversation. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing that play out. Like, imagine the upset if Conor just wins out of nowhere. Like,
that'd be crazy. Hey,
bruh, Rome gonna kill himself, bruh. Like,
if that happens, then we're true, predictioners. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've been that, so I ain't sweating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, Conor, man, doing big things out here, man. Making big moves. So can't wait to see how that's gonna turn up in these next 3. Of course, we got the two knuckleheads, man. Nah, I'm gonna say
Tom and
Shiv? I'm gonna say Tom and Shiv for like.
It don't matter.
Yeah, let's just dive into Tom, Shiv, and I guess the third wheel, who will be Greg. Yeah, man, this episode seemed to be the final breaking point for their relationship, maybe, possibly, or maybe this is what they just needed to clear the air for them to kind of move forward in life. That's where my mind is at. That's where my mind is going. I know Shiv has been very questionable this entire series. But for some reason, I want them to work out. I don't know why. I feel like they're made for each other. I feel like, And on top of that, you pointed out, Tom wants this. Like, he's the one who loves her. He's the one who loves her. But unfortunately, the love is not, it's not the same on the other side. So, yeah, I think that conversation between them was perfect, man. I loved it.
Yeah, man. That shit was crazy, but it's time to let it go, man.
Is it though?
I know. I mean, like I said before, I root for it because Tom wants it, and I'm Team Tom. But at the end of the day, it can't work, man. It just, like, they would have to go through a lot of therapy and just a lot of, like, I ain't gonna say it's impossible. I won't say that. Like, they got the bread, they got the resources, like, nothing's impossible. But it's gonna take a lot, bro. Just a lot of sitting down and really talking and understanding each other, not yelling at each other, really getting down to the root of all their issues and then seeing if they can move forward from that. Because they just keep, because I mean, this is probably the worst one they've had, but
definitely
they've had a couple. They've had a couple where I'm just damn, this might be it. Like, this kind of went in on each other right here. Like, so they do always find themselves back to each other. But
yeah,
even last episode, I said, like, I think I mentioned that I felt like it might even just be part of her grief that she kind of fell back into Tom's arms. Like, it might not even be. So the fact that she told him she don't even like him, I feel like that's the nail in the coffin. Because, like I said, love, I know people say love is more than like, but like, I feel like I said, I feel like you could fall in love with somebody just because you spent enough time with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not in love with them, like, romantically, but you can love somebody. You can grow love for somebody. So even if you tell someone I love you, you're not necessarily lying, but to actually like somebody, you got to spend your life with this person day in and day out and like that person. To me, that's a lot harder to do. That's just my personal opinion on it. Because you can even love people through trauma bonding and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
yeah.
Actually telling your husband, I don't even like you, bro. Like, especially knowing the past that they went through, all the cheating and stuff like that. Like, that's tough. So I don't know if they could bounce back from this one. I don't know.
Well, speaking of bounce back, something that she ain't gonna be doing anytime soon, especially after hearing that news about what's going on with the numbers in India. So I love what they did with this episode with Shiv and Madison, because I know she's been playing the Madison card, like, but there was something in me, I don't know why my brain works like this, okay, but I was hoping that maybe she was kind of playing double agent here. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't the case. She was she was fully in, and it sucked to see that because this episode it just goes to show you like she went that hard, and the thing about it is, did they not like take notice? Had any questions why she was following around Madison this whole time, or?
Well, nah, she was on. Like I think that was the plan. Like she was supposed to kind of be with him. Like
okay,
yeah. So I don't think she did anything, I guess, body language wise to really tip them off. I don't know. There was that moment between him and Nate where I felt like she was smiling too much. Like that for me, I'd have been like, hold up. Why she over there smiling? We supposed to be taking him down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's me from the outside looking in and has way more information than Rome and Kendall. So, yeah, but I think that was kind of part of the plan. So, but I'm glad it happened the way it did, though, because like a piece of me did want them to find out. But I don't know. I kind of like this way better. I like that it like blew up a lot more than the whole sending blood thing. Like this is actual. Cause like it seemed like she was okay with the blood shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she already knew about it, and she's still rocking with this dude. So the numbers are like the real data.
Yeah, exactly.
To really open her eyes. Like so, I do like that, and she realizes that she backed the wrong horse, and she even said it. I fucked my family for this, which is like. You stay doing that. We've seen those patterns. Like she tried to make the side deal with Sandy's daughter. She tried to make the side deal with was it Jerry? I think that one time. Like yeah, we're both women. Blah blah blah. Like she always was trying to do little shit like that. Like so it's just like these side deals you be making, man. They don't never work, and you need to, recognize that shit. It's team family over everything. Like what you doing over there with Matson?
Yeah, I guess the blood shit that you could just lure it up. You know what I'm saying? Just bury them with lawyer paperwork and trials and whatever. Like I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's just so hypocritical of her though.
No, I completely agree.
Like, you feel me? Like she's
girl,
very like don't
girl
fuck
code.
With,
feminist.
Like, don't fuck with women like on some disrespectful
She's
shit.
on the left side.
Wild. That's wild stalker
She
crazy like. For the most part.
Yeah. So it makes sense. It makes sense, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, you shit yourself. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Because other people are having conversations about this now. So eventually, this might come to light and turn the tables here. So I think that just leads us right into Kendall, because Kendall basically has been the only one, in my opinion, that's been holding strong. Like, he had. I feel like he has his moments of like not really giving a fuck. I guess,
Yeah.
But
he has his cringe moments.
Yeah, he has his moments, but he's the only one that's kind of like dialed in on like what the mission is, and the mission is to now it's to back out and with this information, it just makes even more sense to back out. I think he's in the best position to come up and really finally take that spot that he's been wanting since the very first episode of this show. So I think that is my dream ending, is Kendall getting what he deserves, man. That throne. Give him that chair, man.
Yeah, I've always said Kendall's easily the best decision, outside of the drug habits and stuff like that. Like if his dad would just, treat them right. Because I mean, obviously, all three of them could all benefit from their dad treating them better. Dang. But yeah, Kendall really needed that, that treatment from his father, just teaching him the ways and again the addiction. So if it wasn't for that, like I'm always just like, bro, Kendall is easily the best, option. He has a better business sense than all of them. He's been the closest in it, over both of them. So it's just like, why not this guy? But I am kind of, y'all know I've been kind of bro. I've been drinking the Kool-Aid, so it does kind of suck that he's gonna have to take that route. But I do agree to what you were saying earlier. Like Rome is such a liability, And I think we've always seen him as that, but he just kind of, he's grown a bit, especially in like season 3. So we kind of backed off a little bit, but I think we're right back to Mr. Rome, the liability. But one thing that I will say is, even if Kendall does end up taking over, being the king, the one crown, one head, I feel like they still kind of, let us know those subtle little clues that, he may not be exactly like his father, but he's probably going to be, very similar to his dad, especially when it comes to the kids. He's never really too much in their lives, unfortunately.
I was just thinking about that,
He's always busy, always working. And then, like I said earlier in the reaction, you kind of got to pay for your father's sins, unfortunately. So we already know how it is, man. And we see stuff like this in the real world, kids get bullied because mom's doing OF or kids getting yelled at depending on which political side you stand. Literally, there's a fucking, on Twitter right now, a video going around viral about that. So I think that it just sucks to kind of see that. Like, he won't have that same relationship. And I think they kind of, like I said, subtly kind of kept hinting at that throughout because I remember the last time we seen the kids, I was like, damn, they grown. Like, we haven't seen them since they was damn near babies. Like, and that makes me feel like Kendall hasn't seen them that long neither. Like, I know that ain't 100% the case, but it's like, it kind of puts you in that mood a little bit. So it's just, he might win, but, he'll be losing something here. So,
yeah. And I like how you tie that into his father, because similarities are there. How he approaches business, and unfortunately how he treats family. So, yeah, listen.
Tale as old as time. Exactly. Getting that Beauty and the Beast, like, history gonna repeat itself.
You
man.
feel
Nothing
me? Like,
good.
it's
more money, more problems.
This is the situation we got. I can't. It was fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. He want that seat, he gonna have to give up that family. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. This is where we at right now. I think I'm pretty much good with this, man. Anything? Any final thoughts you want to bring up?
I hate Mattson.
Yep. Okay.
Greg, you a sucker for not sticking to the C bro team, because you said it in the beginning, like, and then you really let yourself get persuaded. You a hoe for that.
Let buddies blow smoke in your face.
You know what? Oh my God, bro.
Garbage.
It's garbage. You know what though? In a way, as much as I've been disliking Greg's development, I love it at the same time, because it's just like his grandpa said. He said, "You're gonna side with the devil, and you're gonna lose it all, bro. You're gonna lose everything." Like, so we saw he already lost his inheritance. Like, we saw when that happened. So I guess some can say that that's what catapulted him into, becoming who he is today. But nah, bro. Losing your inheritance shouldn't change your character and who you are as a person. Like, so I kind of like that he's making his own bed, I should say, lately. So that's kind of cool about his character. Yeah, I think. And then also, as much as I hate Nate, I'm glad that he was in and out. Like, we used him exactly what we needed him for, got him up out of there. It did stir up a little bit in Tom, which is okay. It makes perfect sense. But there was nothing extra with Nate this episode, so that was great. And I think that I didn't realize him and Kendall actually it seemed like they had a cooler relationship than I first realized. And I kind of like what he said, like, I ain't Gil and you ain't your dad, like, 'cause especially since Kendall's, he keeps trying to play the whole, like, I'm the savior, I'm the new wave, like, I'm gonna be better than my dad, less racist, less, homophobic, less this, less that, like, but at the same time, that's all just fluff. Like, he's moving exactly how he needs to move, and Nate was letting him know, hey, look, we not the old men, bro, like, we can do things better. So I like that moment. But yeah, those are my finals. I'm definitely digging this episode. If y'all saw from my last two, I was kind of like, I don't know where we're going here. But I think they definitely brought the pace back. And we're in a pretty hot spot. So I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna just give it that 9. I'm gonna give it that flat 9, because again, I like how we were all in the same area. Oh, another thing that I liked is, again, Succession definitely plays with your noggin. At least for me, because the moment when Kendall and Mattson started having that back and back, Shorty on the couch was kind of like smirking a little bit. So I was just like, wait, did she feed them like fake information? Like I started sweating. I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie.
You had
Bro,
me for
they
a
had
second.
me.
No,
nigga, they had me. Nigga.
Listen, they didn't have me. They had you,
Yeah.
and then you made me fall into it, and I'm just
they
like,
had
what?
me. She made that smirk, and I'm just like, wait, was this the play? Because remember, you was like, yo, what if they do know that Shiv is? So I'm just like, I took that comment that you made about them knowing Shiv and put it on the other side. Like, wait, maybe they know what they doing. Like, so, bro, I was worried. But yeah, it seems all pretty official. So I can't wait to get to where we going. 9 for me, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta say, there's a lot of great. Just quotes in this one. I can't, not off the top of the noggin. Listen, man, first watch, but I think they had a lot of good one-liners in this one that Kendall did. So overall, this episode was fire, man. Everything that we want. Close to the end, I think they're starting to, the landing gears are coming out. We're gonna land this plane. I think they're gonna land it in, hopefully, and not, fuck up anything at the end here, but who knows how this shit's gonna end. I don't know. Could be they could miss the landing strip here. But hopefully that's not the case. But for this episode here, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 as well. I think this was a solid episode. Like you said, real confined, everybody in one location. And it seems like, we were there to have a good time. Some people did, some people didn't. And that's the session, man, in a nutshell. So I loved everything that they did here, man. So there you have it, man. 9 for you two hosts here. Listen, if you're still rocking with us this long, you already know what the deal is. Hit that like button, man. Come on, man. All right, smack it. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're to the full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.